You're looking for a solid habit tracking app? Good. That's what we're reviewing. No fussing around, let's jump into it. On the website, it doesn't really have any pricing, so you'll have to go to the App Store to see that. So right here, you'll see for 1 month, you get Habitify Premium for $5 a month, 12 months, $29.99, and a lifetime subscription for $40. So the premium features allows you to have notes, privacy lock, unlimited habits and reminders, skip habits, archive, yearly calendar, and exporting data. Without it, you're basically able to get what most habit tracking apps have, which is a few habits at a time. So you're capped at how many habits you're able to track, but you also get different habit areas to group together, insightful charts. You're able to use this on multiple platforms, have precise tracking, and time goals. So let's say we want to create a new habit. We can make a new habit that is a good one, or break a bad habit. And you also have the option to log your mood. So I'm gonna put good today. I'm feeling good, doing my morning recording session. So then let's add break a bad habit, stop biting my nails, and then add a good habit, journal. And then we can set this to repeat daily, monthly, or whatever interval we want it to. You can set it to how many times per week you wanna do it, or month or day. So we're gonna do 1 time per day, daily, journal, any time of the day. You could also set it to being a specific time of the day as well. So let's save this here. Also, just a quick note, you can click on any of the popular habits that they suggest here and set an icon to it. So then we can press save. Now there are a few different views you have here. You have the morning and the all habits section, and then you can add different areas, which basically has your habits be segmented into different things like, your growth aspects of your life or something else like that, which could be exercise. And then this maybe could be, if we rename it, mental clarity. So say you wanted to organize this, you could add specific habits to these sections. Then also in this preferences section, you can manage your different habits and see what is active and archived. Now we can move these into different categories. Stop biting my nails, set a to-do list. This could be mental clarity as well. And the other views you have here is that you can change any calendar days. So let's set some of these to done so I can see other parts of this. So that if I click on this completed journal, you'll see that there is a really cool breakdown of the streak that I have, how many days I've failed, how many days I've completed it, the total number of times, how many skip days I have. It allows you to share progress, look through the calendar, and see the monthly average, the weekly average, and the daily average if you're completing the task. And I always love a habit tracker that has streaks. So then if we go into my phone here, we can see that this has all the different habits that I put there. And if we scroll on the top, we can look at the different groupings that I have in there as well. So those areas are going to have the specific things, like for the mental clarity one, it has the set a to-do list and journal. And then in order to complete a habit here, we can just press done on that habit, and then we can open up and see the same sort of tracking that was on the PC, just like right here as well. And then there's a few different sections that I want to showcase. So those are habits, and then we have this progress section. So it gives you a habit score and a mood score. So 4 out of 5 is because I put good and not excellent. And this can kind of keep track of what your mood's like usually and what your habit score is, so what your average completion rate is. But I like the fact that this habit tracker is pretty automated and allows you to see how you're feeling and how you're doing with keeping up with your habits. If we go and press more on this completion section, we can see that there is even a completion by the different areas that we have, like mental clarity. So with grouping things like that, we can see the specific tasks and how they're doing as well. And the mood section on the bottom here shows what your mood's like on specific days of the week. And if you change this on the top left, you can change it to the different days you want, week, month, year. And this gives you a great view, if you keep up with it, of how you're doing completion rate wise and mood wise. Then if we go to the challenges section, it's really cool that you're able to do a bunch of different challenges that can make it a competition between you and other people. For example, there are 32-day running challenges in May, which I've been running a fair amount recently, so it would be nice to put myself in there. Then there's a 21-day mindful reading section where 30 minutes per day every day from May 16th to June 6th. You can join this challenge, and basically the challenge is to read for 30 minutes a day for 21 days straight. And then there's a bunch of different ideas that you can host yourself as well. Really quickly, just to mention, it shows that there is a lifetime price of $49.99 that's on sale right now. So if you're interested in getting this habit tracker forever. That's something to point out. And if you go into the settings here, there's some integrations, and you can actually integrate with your Apple Calendar. So if I press sync enable here, you can sync your different habits with your Apple Calendar. And this is also where you can manage areas and habits in the back end, change what first day of the week is, edit time of day from the morning, afternoon, and evening sections, and your subscription info. Habitify is one of the more aesthetic and easy to use habit trackers on the market. So I really recommend you go and try it out for free. And if you like it, get that premium plan. But I also recommend that you check out this video to see how you can improve your productivity even more.